Hey guys, welcome back. This is Ginny from Polly's Paper Studio, and it's a bit of a haul today. This is my design team package from BoBunny, and I got a couple of gorgeous collections to show you, and then a special announcement at the end, so make sure you stay with me till the end of the video, and I will let you know some very exciting news. So I'm just going to flip through these real quickly. This is the combo sticker sheet. They have beautiful non-contrasting tones. They have some unexpected color patterns. Here are great cut-aparts for cards and tags and scrapbookers. Beautiful, rich, warm colors for the season. There are some vintagey kind of patterns in here as well as the more stylized and smaller scale patterns and larger scale, so you get a nice combination for whatever craft project you're working on. This happens to be one of my favorite sheets. I really like those leaves. They look almost like feathers to me. Here is some with acorns. BoBunny always has the best dots. This is beautifully brisk, by the way, so this is brand new. Here's a sagey green color and a rust color. They do often add like Subway style wording, so it's got different fonts and different scales and different sizes. They've mixed in some autumnal images in there as well. Here's like leaves with berries, some cute dots, more cut aparts. You know, those are my favorite for building cards and tags with because I can use them as focal images. These trees are super cute, very stylized and whimsical, but they really are fall inspired, so that's going to be fun to work with. Here's a different scale of dot and a little bit of mottling in the back, so it looks vintagey. These are beautiful leaves, a combination of that and some acorns. They always have good stripes too. Different scales of those as well. This one has like a watermark on it, so that is a very different kind of pattern. Now this one is my favorite because it has the beautiful deer and some trees and leaves. And then here are the new brads. So they've always had brads like BoBunny double dot ones, but now they've got some that have epoxy on the top so they can include the images. These are very gold rimmed, very shiny. They have some with some glitter and some jewels and some blingy bits and some that have die cuts connected. Here is the layered chipboard. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that deer. It's just so beautiful. I'm really digging this sort of bluey green color as a stylized holiday color for this year, and these include a lot of glittery parts, so I love that. The noteworthy collection is, if you guys don't know already, a lot of die cut images that you can build your focal images out of or put on your cards and your tags. There's a banner and leaves and that beautiful deer in different sizes and some like journal type cut aparts, so that will be a great addition, and you get a lot in there. It goes a long way. American Crafts has now developed some thickers that coordinate with the pattern paper collections, which is perfect because now you know you're going to get ones that match perfectly. So this is sort of a rust color, very seasonally appropriate. It isn't red and it isn't orange, but it's kind of somewhere in between, and you get so many in the package. And even if you don't do layouts, this is really good for card makers and tag makers also because they're not super giant huge letters. So you're going to be able to work those in on your projects. So that was beautifully brisk. All right, so now this collection is the Land of Wonder. It is basically like a stylized Alice in Wonderland. It has many of the elements. It has like the Mad Hatter's layered hat. It has the Queen of Hearts. It has playing cards and teacups and clocks. So it is like the Alice in Wonderland, but a more stylized and modern interpretation. And it has really amazingly rich colors. So this is going to appear next week in one of my projects, that image right there. There's a ton of cut aparts on this page, so that is going to go a long way. They have the very whimsical images, the teacups and the clocks and that all that hanging from spooky trees. Here is a very busy cup pattern, which will be great if you're cutting it to make cards and things where you want to keep the pattern on a smaller scale. Here is a stacked cup, so that's pretty much an arrangement already made for you. The Harlequin purpley on text, it's just beautiful. It's very regal. Purple is a fun color to work with because it photographs well. If you are someone who likes to share your projects, purple, you know, is just a good color for the camera to pick up. Here's some more cut aparts, and what I like about these is that you could journal right on these. So if you're adding them to a layout or something that you would want to have journal cards, like a mini album or a flip book, you could write directly on those and use them maybe as a tip in. So lots of good images there. Here's that bluey green again on like a damask or damask. I'm never really sure how to say that. If you guys want to comment in the description, you can let me know if I'm saying it very wrong, which I suspect I am. Here is some more of those stacked images, so you could use that as a starting point for a larger project and take advantage of the fact that you know all those already go together. Here is one thing that BoBunny does that I love is have low contrasting patterns. So this really can read as a neutral. It has a lot going on, but it doesn't read as busy because it doesn't contrast from one color to the next. Lots of good neutrals. This is really pretty too. It's kind of a, not craft color, but it's very similar. Purpley polka dots. Here are cute bottles, and here once again you've got that nod to Alice in Wonderland because the bottle says drink me, and so this could be stripped to use as borders or cut out, fussy cut to make little maybe shadow boxes, something like that. BoBunny does have the best, yeah, talking is hard sometimes. They have really good polka dots, and this one they've mixed up with some keypads or like key charms and some different butterfly images. Here's another of that low contrasting pattern with roses. This one is anything but low contrasting. It has very rich red on black, and it is very beautiful. Now, one more time back to that book reference, because it has the Queen of Hearts and the playing cards, and that really works in this favor because I have used it as a Halloween project. You could use it for just a whimsical project, and now you're going to be able to take this into Valentine's Day. So how practical is that? You can get one collection and have lots of different themes coming from it. I don't know if that is that busy. Stripes are easy to work with. Look at this already. It already is making itself a project. See that? Heart on top of that stripe is really pretty and graphic. It's just like bold. The hearts are cute, and it has like a little bit of typography in the background. It's difficult to see with a little paint splatter. Here's some more of that Harlequin diagonal diamond, and they've put the different images in there that are reminiscent of the whimsical theme. This is, in my opinion, the best. Gonna get a lot of images out of this cut apart. I know it's not maybe meant to be a cut apart, but I'm gonna get like all of these arrows out of here and mix and match them on some tags and some cards. And this one says rabbit hole, so you can do Alice in Wonderland and people will know exactly what you're doing. So there is a lot of things to clip out and use here. Wood grain is one of my favorites, and this one is really pretty. It's similar to palette wood. I think it has a lot of age to it, and none of it's perfectly matched up or different shades. That's really going to be good. Here's more of that damask on black with some paint splatters. And then, like I said in the previous one, you're going to get a lot if you like to fussy cut. Sometimes patterns work together and they overlap so much that you can't really isolate the images from each other. This one you can, and you're going to be able to get a lot of full images out of it so that you can make arrangements or layer them under different things. So that is perfect if you are enjoying cutting them out and making your own arrangements. Here is the combo sticker sheet, and it has a lot of different size stickers. So you've got tags and you've got labels and border strips and then some tab tops here. So that will go a long way. This collection has the layered chipboard as well. I've already gotten into mine, so imagine there's another big sticker here. So that's really fun, and they've included some glittery parts and bling, so that is gonna add a lot of embellishment fun to your projects. And then this is that noteworthy, again, like I shared with the last collection, has teacups and butterflies and spoons and clocks and different things. So there is 52 pieces in here. I'm gonna use them all. I might even need to get another one because I love them so much. All right, and then the last but not least are those stickers, and they've got a different font and a different size for these. I really liked that size for the project that I am sharing, and while I'm on the subject of sharing that project, I will share with you that our 13 Days of Halloween series is starting on Sunday, which I'm so very excited about. We have a few of the projects already ready to go, and I just love them, and I think you guys are going to love them too. I do want to give a quick shout out to Tech Hubby because he made the most amazing intro for it, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I had a few comments on the last intro that was Halloween inspired, and someone thought that he had done it, but nope, that was me, and the one that he did is way more cooler. So I'm excited to get that rolling, and that will be starting on Sunday. So make sure you come back for that series, and it's going to be 13 days long, so nearly 2 weeks. That's going to be a lot of crafty inspiration. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a like, leave me a comment, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. As always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye!